Hey everyone. Alright, so here we're back for my last video for the JS13kGames. And yeah, I'm done playing all the games. This was really fun. I'm gonna make a. So towards the end, yeah, I made initially 8 videos. And in each of these videos, I played approximately 24 games. But and for each of the video, I picked one game out of the 24, which I found was the best. Um, so yeah, so at the end I got 8 games, which are like more or less my favorite. I mean, I would say if I had like two very good games within one video, only one would make it out. So it is maybe I don't know if could call it the absolute best games, but they are amongst my favorites. So if you made it into the list of the 8 games that I played at the end, yeah, so you're already a winner. But now I'm gonna rank all those 8 games from least to most favorite, and yeah, so we're gonna know which one is the best game of the bunch, according to myself only. I mean, there's the whole voting system which is gonna reveal the winner. But for me, I'm gonna give you my ranking. All right, so here we do. At number 8, we have Midnight Night Pause. Yeah, so I thought that was a very interesting concept. I really just like the visuals of the cat, the mouse going forward, and then and then the perspective of the cat that is gonna come in. Just the whole image of it was really cool, very interesting, and kind of unique. Um, I think if like the scrolling was made so that like the horizon was kind of like it gives a feeling of perspective a little bit. That would be even more interesting. But I mean, it's fine the way it was. It's just that I mean, as far as the gameplay goes, just running away from the cat, I wasn't really clear like how um like yeah, like okay, I guess you have to go through the bushes so that it goes a little bit slower. It wasn't so clear to me, and then I mean, the gameplay was okay, but yeah, it was cool. At number 7, we got Mayor's Mountain. Um, what I really like was that it seemed like a kind of like RPG esque. Like it has a huge world, and then you explore, and then you I guess you kill all the spirits, and then like the whole rules about the citizens, and then the like I didn't really understand what role they play, but yeah, it was cool to just explore the world, and then find all the altars, and then yeah, I just kind of like the RPG feel of it, and I think it would be even better if there was like more secrets, like oh you clear out a shrub, and then there's like some items, and then maybe you can talk to some characters, or you can go into the houses, and then yeah, just make it like a real RPG. But I know like it's not a whole lot you can fit into 13 kilobyte game, right? But yeah, this was good. Okay, moving on. The next one was Biralo. Biralo, I really was attracted right away of the graphics, like the color, the pixel art. That was like the really strong point. And yeah, I thought in the beginning I was really enjoying like the movement of the cat, being able to swing around, and then I found it a little bit difficult. And then I came across the first boss. I guess I don't know if there's like more than one, but I couldn't pass the first boss. It was way too difficult. Like I was fighting the frog, and I don't know. I got like really frustrated. I think if it was a bit easier, I would have enjoyed the game more. But as it was, like I was a little bit. It was a little bit frustrating to get stuck at that frog. But aside from that, I think the concept was good. I think like if the cart was a little bit easier to like little bit more nimble, a little bit more easier to maneuver, that would have been great. But great start, great game. I mean, it has like very nice graphics, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Okay, number 4 we have Black Kate. So this is another one where like I really quite enjoyed it, but at some point I got kind of frustrated at the difficulty. Uh, I don't know because this kind of game with like beat them up kind of game, it's yeah, it's fun for me. What can I say? Like, it's just that the fact that at some point, like, oh, the I beat up some guy and then he wakes up and hit me right away. Like, some of the parts of it kind of felt unfair. So I had like some trouble like figuring out like, oh, what can I beat? How can I beat those guys? At some point, like, I just sneak behind the bar and I thought, and it seemed like to work for a while. Like, oh, that way I can filter out those guys. They just come one by one. But it's kind of annoying that like even if I manage to make a guy approach, like if I turn and then move away from it, there's a risk that it hits me and then I like completely beat me up. So, um, but aside from that, it was very well made. And then I don't know. I kind of thought that there would be many levels. Apparently, it's just the bar area. So, but yeah, in the beginning, I got kind of stuck. So I didn't move out from that first area, and I thought like, man, when am I gonna move out of here? Like, I want to explore around. Nice graphics, yeah, and then very good animation, very nice fighting, and yeah. Okay, where are we at? So we had like 8, 7, 6, 5. Or so now we're at number 4. Yeah. So at number 4 we have Infinite Hunger. Yeah, it was again another very nice game graphically. Really enjoyed the colors and then the graphics and everything. And then yeah, I mean the gameplay is a bit simple. You just jump up and then yeah. When I found out I could use the tongue, that was pretty cool. Use the tongue to eat the characters and then just keep going up. Yeah. I usually prefer when the game has an ending rather than going infinitely, like, and then just keep going. But aside from that, yeah, that was a pretty cool game. Okay, let's move on. At number 3, we have Ali Kitty. Ali Kitty, yeah, so it's actually a remake of Ali Cat, and then I actually remember playing the original game, so yeah, yes, I'm that old. And yeah, it was a pretty good reconstruction of it. It had like some of the games I remember, like the one with the fish when you jump down into the water, then you catch all the fish and you have to avoid the eel. What other game? Yeah, breaking all the vases. There was one game that I remember that I wish it was there, like the one with the mouse, the big cheese. That one was kind of weird. Um, so there was one level, the one with the dogs. I really have no idea what to do in there. So that was kind of a bummer because I just thought like, oh, if I only finish that one, maybe I finish the game. But yeah, it was not very clear like what the instructions were. But it's okay. Overall, it was a pretty fun game, and it was impressive to pack up like so many mini games in there. And yeah, very good reconstruction, like up to the even the intro with the cat moving on the fence. That was very excellent. And now we are down to our last two, and who is it gonna be at number 2? All right, at number 2 we have Cat Survivors. Oh man, that game is really really well made. So like I mean, there's so much content you pack in into the thing. You have the cat and you can grab the experience, and you have so many powers like the balls moving around, the lightning striking, uh, shooting all the balls at the monsters, and then like so many fun upgrade, and then the graphics just phenomenal. Um, yeah, I really liked it. So why is it at number 2 and number 1, right? The one thing I found about this game is it's way too easy. And I mean, yeah, the thing is like I think I did get the most enjoyment out of that game, but I did realize the fact that it's really relaxing. Like even if you had a game where okay, you just move around and then enemies explode and then you don't really have to do much, yeah, it would be very enjoyable, very relaxing. But is it really like a game that challenges you? And this one, it didn't challenge me at all. It was just really relaxing, which was a very nice break from the previous game that I played, which was really really difficult. So But yeah, aside from that, it was very well made. I think if the difficulty made it a little bit, give it a little bit of challenge, I think that would have been better. But still, as it is, it's really enjoyable, like the way it is, and then yeah. And finally, at number one, we have Claw Strike, and yeah, that one it's really well made. Like the just the graphics, and then the really the animation, the fact that you can sneak the cat around and then like sneak behind the person and then and fight them, and then so yeah, it was a very difficult game, and I'm glad that it had an easy mode, so I was able to finish. But even like in the beginning, even when I reached the easy mode, I thought like, oh, there's some difficulty, but I can still overcome it. It's really cool. Um, and I was happy to find all the like the little abilities, like oh, the cat can climb on the walls, or it can do the rolling. So it gave me a lot of little things to play with, and then the cat is very agile. That's what I like. The cat is agile. I can sneak around people and then attack them. Graphics were nice. So out of all the bunch, it's not the one that has the most appealing graphics for me. But still, like because of overall the gameplay, the graphics and animation overall, this lands at number one. And yeah, excellent game. I was able to finish from beginning to the end, and really enjoyed it. All right, so this was my rundown of all the top 8 games that I played, and yeah, good luck to for the voting session, and then we'll see how close um, my ranking is to the actual ranking, and yeah, good job everyone on making those games, and I'll see you later. Ciao.